morning, welcome to the Groomsman. I'm Fayiz. I'll be doing a face shave today. I've already got some of the proto lather, as we call it, or the excess lather that foamed up from the tub loading. I will be doing a kind of autumn type shave today, since it's kind of cool this morning compared to a normal Georgia summer. It was like 68 degrees this morning when I went for a ride. The soap is Southern Witchcraft's Autumn Ash, and you can see the scent notes there: maple, spice, smoke, amber, and cedar. Very nice scent. It's probably a 7 out of 10 scent strength. Oops, dropped the lid. I am not missing out on scent with this one, so probably one of the strongest scented soaps I've got, which is definitely what I want. Got it lathered up here. Nice lather from the Southern Witchcraft base. It's a vegan base. And before I lathered it up, I put some Bevel pre-shave oil on. Not because I need it, but I'm going to use an aggressive razor and a feather blade. So figured it'd be safe to put that on. Better than not having it, probably. I did my hopefully final tattoo session on my right arm. Last Friday has been 8 days at this point. It's Saturday morning. I'm on call, by the way, so hopefully I don't get called in. But the inspiration for this shave, for these scents at least, was my tattoo session. I'll get to that in 1 minute. Before I forget, the matching brush. It's not a Southern Witchcraft brand, but got that orange, amber, and black tone to it. It's the Razor Emporium Badger brush. I re-knotted it myself. I got a Viking's Beard Odin's knot, which is a much nicer badger that comes with this brush. So I'm spoiled for high quality badgers. Definitely wanted to switch that best badger that comes with the brush out. It was okay, just didn't. It's not as good as what I'm used to for badgers, so I switched it out. Got a brand new feather that I just pulled out of this little tuck. I'm gonna put this feather in my Karve OC-G razor. I've got the D plate, close comb, or straight bar, or whatever you want to call it, solid bar D plate. Thought about using that, and we may switch it in the middle of the shave, but put it right in there. So my configuration for my razor, my Karve, is the wide cap, so there's no blade overhang. And my favorite plate is the OC-G. And if you look on the bottom, I don't know if it'll focus on that, but it has a butcher's thingy cleaver, I guess it's called, and it says G on there. Then handle, I think it's a 3.5 inch handle. I'll forget exactly what size I got. Compare it to the 85mm brass bird handle. It's a little bit longer than that. So I think this is probably 90mm, whatever that is in inches. I'm gonna put a little bit more water in the lather, especially for the first pass. I've got 3.5-ish days of growth. I was gonna shave yesterday, but I decided to wait today so I can record. It's easier on the weekends for me. All right, warm this up under hot water, and I'll talk about the inspiration more here in a second. So I got my sleeve. Oof, that's smooth. My Japanese traditional sleeve finished. And at some point I'll insert a video in here. It's the Japanese fox with some maple leaves and something called the star ball. And what that is the fox in their Japanese mythology has certain powers, especially as it ages and gets stronger and older. And the star balls, usually 3 of them, give it its power. And humans try to steal it usually. And the reason I went with this motif, especially with the maple leaves, was because changing of the season, and I love fall. Is my favorite season of the year. And there's a lot of other stuff behind that is just personal to me. But the maple leaves and the fall season and the orange color of my fox kind of all goes with this, and just worked out perfectly for me. I'm still healing from 8 days ago, so I'll be using my offhand most of the time for this shave. Usually I use my right arm for my right side of my face. Definitely get some blade feel. Get some blade feel, but it's definitely smooth. Like, it's interesting how well it works for me. Gonna put some more water in here and relather. This whole room smells like this scent. It's a very nice scent. From the soap, I get less of the maple and more of the amber and smoke. It's not like a cigarette smoke or even a cigar smoke. It's just like almost like a bonfire smoke, but nicer than that, probably because of all the other scent notes. You do get a hint of that maple and that cedar together, which is really nice. It's pretty woody, combined with the sweetness, but it's not like a gourmand sweet. Like the aftershave is more of a gourmand sweet at first because of the maple, but I don't get that as much with the soap. The soap is definitely more spicy, smoky, ambery, and cedar. It's a little bit later in the morning than I usually shave, but Formula One is back this weekend after their 4-week break. And this morning was the qualifying for the Dutch Grand Prix. I do like this combination. I have a couple bumps on my neck that I caught, so you can see that. There's some blood right there. It's fine. I knew that was going to happen with this aggressive combination. Do a little touch up on my cheeks. I did not re-lather, but I put more water on, and it's nice and slick, so I'll be okay. Okay, and do a cold water rinse. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. I did a cold water rinse and then put a little bit of alum block just to kind of seal up these little bumps that I caught. I'll do a aftershave splash and then I'll do a recap. So, Autumn Ash by Southern Witchcrafts. Again, this scent on this is wild. It's one of my top 10 scents for sure, especially for the fall. The splash is really strong. It's probably an 8 out of 10. Get more maple on this. It's definitely sweeter. So if you don't like sweet scents, I would at least not get the aftershave, but the soap is definitely safe. It's a little bit on the sweeter side on the soap, but not like this. And this is a non-alcohol based soap. It is just witch hazel based. Let's see, here's the ingredients list, if it'll focus. There we go. So very nice scent. It does dry down to more of a cedar and a smoky aftershave scent. So, and it feels nice on the skin. It's a very nice aftershave base. But yeah, I use a Karve open comb G plate. This is a very aggressive, my most aggressive razor probably, along with the gold Mercure Future that I have. This is also very aggressive. Used a brand new feather blade in it, and it was lathered up with my Razor Emporium orangish fall themed colored brush. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.